Justimon, God bless him. This is the guy that OTK'd me last night with Justimon.
Okay,
So
OTK is in play. Phil is disappointed,
yeah, I
as you
mean,
may all know.
it is. I mean, I don't know if you've seen the current variation. It's not very much different from the old variation, but they just instead of like swinging for two and restanding once with Justimon, they like will swing, go into whatever arm, gain sec plus one, restand, and then it lets you digivolve again into Justimon again, so you can reset your once per turn.
This is
I don't know, something.
disappointing.
Yeah, so something like that.
This
I
this whole conversation is disappointing. Where's the set control?
don't know. Okay. All right. He almost Okay. Grabs the BLZX.
Yeah, the lack of yellow is a real issue for me as a person.
Yeah. No, yellow is a dying color, unfortunately.
I mean, it did have its time in the sun, to be fair to yellow.
Yeah.
It was maybe a little too strong for a way too long in
No.
Jet Sylphy dot format.
I'll say it on stream. Unban Jet Selfie.
Ooh, that's going to get some hate. That is going to get some hate. But agreed, Jet Sylphy to 9.
Jet Selfie to 9. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, goes for boost. Uh, I can't see if he went to a champion in the back yet. It doesn't look. I can't
I
tell with the
also can't
glare.
tell with the glare. It looks like there's a level float on there.
Yeah. Oh, is he not picking anything up?
This is
Oh, well, wait. He used Rio, not Black Mary Boots. My bad. So no targets. With
the glare is really inhibiting our ability to see the cards.
yeah, that's kind of a weird one. Because really only the middle of the board is not glareable. Okay, goes into Wizard for 1. Yeah, it's kind of awkward because he's gonna draw back into this card, but he just wants to keep it his turn, so can definitely. Oh, okay.
He is
Actually,
just
he's
going in.
swinging for. That's actually okay. He's gonna mill 4 here, so he is gonna mill what he wants, what he stacked. We can't see
A little
the other
tough with the
mills.
with the graveyard view.
Yeah.
Might need to.
It does look like he milled 2 gain of memories from what I can tell. So he's back at 2. Checks a boost. Did he resolve before? Yeah. Uh, we can't hear their voices, so I actually don't know. Okay, plays Beelzemon and chokes him to 1. Yeah, this is a pretty beggar opening from Beelzu. He's probably yeah. I mean, this is gonna be an issue.
Let's see what he can do with the memory boost. Going up a little more.
Yeah.
Getting himself a nice full turn worth of memory.
Okay, so he does have an ultimate at least.
Can he take care of the issues as they sit? He is in his own think tank.
Oh, he swings security. I honestly might have cleared the wizard there myself, unless he has a way to clear it. Because then he's just gonna create a floating situation on the ball if he doesn't kill it. So I'm not sure which form he digivolved into, but it does blow up a 5K.
Blitzarm, huh? Okay. I'm relying on
Yeah,
Ryan's commentary here.
I think it might have just been better to. I think he should have just swung over the stack and then popped the imp with the blitz arm. But
Leaving field for Beelstar or Beelstar. Man, my brain is still a format ago.
yeah, the
For some
Beals
for
is just.
Beals is seems like a questionable life choice.
Yeah, I mean, if he has, it doesn't look like Alex has the ball, but if he did, that would be really bad. Looks like he's kind of choked out on an ultimate. Mm. Okay, so he's swinging. He's gonna mill four here, and then he's gonna get to stack the wizard effect. Okay, so I think he finally milled a barrage, which means he can at least grab a ball later. Okay, that's two barrages. So his next turn is going to be really, really good. Okay, gets a boost in security again. I believe that the Gigagermon underneath the Justimon in the stack has a reboot inheritable. So I actually think he chose to blow up and then he reset off of the reboot inheritable.
I do hope, Ryan, that you are prepared to watch a lot of purple today, based on the list review that's currently going on right now.
Oh yeah.
There is there's some quantity of purple and some quantity of red. There is a green player in there.
Yeah, we do got the one blue. Oh, actually, I don't know if I should give that out on Squid. Well, I don't think
Ah,
it'll play.
they're all
Yeah, no,
playing.
yeah,
They
they're all
can't hear
playing
it.
right now. It should be fine.
We don't talk about who's playing what here. Uh,
Oh, low.
Man, that is a lot of Beals on
Oh
my
yeah.
screen right now.
Oh yeah.
21 players in total. That is that is a chunk.
Yeah, just over a third of them playing. Ah. Who is playing Bloom? Actually, Dan is playing Bloom.
It is Dan.
Yeah, believe it or not.
Dan the man. I was walking around as people were sorting their deck lists out, and that one caught me by surprise.
Oh
I
yeah.
expected Jelly with more Jelly.
I expect. Yeah. Well, he played Jelly last time, I think. I can't remember how well he did.
Not that I expect
Uh,
Jelly to do well, but I just expect Dan to Dan.
the day. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I
Uh,
see, I see.
okay. Well, this wizard stack is still on board.
Here's your lovely pie chart. We can pull that up if we want to have that discussion after the match. We could, we could. The thing that disappoints me the most is that I still see no security control on this list at all. There's none of it,
Yeah,
and
really,
really,
the only like slow control decks that people brought today was Chaos X, honestly. All right, he found the ball. I assume it's through the barrages he found last turn. All right, he goes Beelzy. This is definitely going to be kill turn for sure.
This
He's
is
about to
looking,
gain
yeah,
memory.
this is looking like he's gonna push, and
Oh
he's
yeah.
gonna push hard.
Oh yeah. No, I mean he's already got the barrage set, so he's just gonna grab BLCX if it's in trash. Trash two, swing with one of his guys, and swing with the other. And he's gaining a lot of memory right now. So
Do we have any surprises in Michael's deck list that could?
he could actually, yes, he could swing into a Justice Kick, actually. Because I think he plays, okay, so, and depending on what inheritables are in the Beelzy stack, he could actually die to a Quartz in security as well. So
Not
yeah,
not a ton in there, but the
yeah,
percentage is not zero.
yeah. There's three. Well, okay, we'll see how many is Beelzy X trashing? Because if it's trashing three, okay, so trash one, trash two. Okay, he's gonna
So
swing. What is it?
can he
Is it a
roll
Justice Kick?
with his highest roll?
Okay, he's stacking the deck and he's gonna mill out.
Yeah, I cannot say in seeing this that I'm surprised to see a couple Gallimon players in the mix. Swing for 50, win the game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And yeah, I mean they get their trash filled so quickly.
Yeah, you're just maybe just go into Meggy in the game immediately.
You know the one SecCon player that topped the regional the other week, he was playing one
You
Maggie.
mean you got it?
Yeah, he was playing the one.
Is it?
It is
That is
not the
not
Justice
a
Kick.
justice kick.
Man, gets blast mode, wins the game anyway.
Didn't even need it. Going for it anyway. Sometimes you just gotta flex a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, that looks to be game one. I definitely think he probably should have just I think if he would have just, because that is the original stack that he built that BLT on. So as long as he would have just cleared that stack just one time throughout the game,
Would have
like,
bought himself so much time.
oh yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, because he was stuck on a ball, he wouldn't have got those rivals mills. Like, it was kind of just, I don't know. You definitely don't want to leave a wizard without the floating on board, just there for free, you know?
Yeah, I mean that's one of those ones where I think maybe he hasn't tested against this matchup enough, or
Yeah,
just
yeah,
hasn't been thinking. You get to the middle of an intense game and
yeah.
you
It
make
is
a
round one.
decision.
It's
Yeah,
round one. The pre round one jitters are coming in.
but that'll be game one for Alex. Let's go and talk about these decks. The breakdown is well, it's interesting.
Yeah.
We got the one Justimon player as we're seeing, but also the one Bloom Lord as we were discussing earlier. There is a single Black or Gray X, two Gallimon, two Red Hybrids, two Hunters, which I'm very interested to see because I haven't actually seen a bunch of it. Two War Greymon, so Ryan should be proud there. The double Chaos Dramon, I saw both players who were playing that, and I was as with zero surprise on my face on those. So you can, I'm sure, guess who those are. And
Yeah.
eight Beelzemon. That is, I've never been so disgusted by purple in my life.
Oh yeah. No, the deck is incredibly strong. I'm hoping, honestly, with how many people last night and just recently have been playing Red Hybrid at our locals, I'm kind of surprised there's only two here today, just because, I mean, a lot of people have been seeing success with it. I mean, it definitely has I don't know if you saw the stats that were posted from the Core TCG
I did
regional,
not.
but it actually has a decent matchup in the everything except for Chaos X.
Okay,
And so if they just missed the two Chaos X players here, they could have actually had a good time because the deck is fast enough to just,
that
yeah,
makes
if
sense.
they see Takuya Burning Gray, that's a champion that's swinging for two. So, I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
that's,
if you want a fast matchup and against another fast matchup, sometimes you just
why not?
that's how you got to play it. Right?
Yeah,
If the
honestly.
matchups are fast, you just got to be faster.
Oh yeah, no, honestly, that's the game right now. Uh, depending on if you like that or not, it might be good for you.
So, some of us may not like that so much,
Yeah,
but
yeah, it's I don't know.
if you
It's
understand the
good.
meta to that level, making that decision to bring that here today, that's a pretty good choice. You're
Yeah,
in groups, you're probably not going to have two of them. So if you can take the two favored matchups, if you do draw one,
yeah.
you're still getting into the next rounds,
Oh yeah.
and then you just have to dodge. if they did make it out of the groups, you just have to dodge them from
Dodger
there.
KSX players, yeah. No, I mean it's pretty tough with how many just how many Beelzy players there are here. You have to be really. I don't want to say the mirror match is kind of lottery, but the mirror match can be kind of lottery-ish. Like it can be pretty tough at times, and there is a lot of decision making sometimes that goes on the deck. Sometimes your optimal turn can change. But because the deck is so powerful with how much free memory it can gain, you can kind of get some free leeway. But that mirror match is not really fun. So I feel like I know personally a lot of players around here just don't like playing mirrors. I personally don't like mirrors either. And I just think,
They're
I
very
don't know, yeah.
sweaty. They're
Yeah.
very sweaty.
Oh, yeah.
When
Oh,
you
yeah.
get to a mirror match, and both players, if you're at a high level, both players know the deck very well. It's just going to be a grind.
Oh, yeah. Kyle Misspellman.
Sometimes you win the lottery.
Yeah.
I feel like the more and more I see of Beals, the more I'm just like, it is just the lottery, and if you hit it,
You
the
just
game's
win.
already over.
Oh, yeah.
Like the game is over when you look at your opening hand.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, especially with the Turbo Mill variant, if we ever get Will on stream and he ends up hitting the God Mill, sometimes you can just you're playing BT2 imp with Pagu, and then you rip a Darkness Wave. Sometimes you just mill 10 by turn 2,
That's
which is a little fun. That's a little fun,
that's a
but
scary number of cards to have in your trash by turn 2.
oh yeah. No, I mean that's why that deck can be really stupid, especially since with Turbo Bill, the second you get 20, they always got the work.
They have the
They
play.
always have it. Yeah. Yeah, so that's just how it is. It looks like the Beelzy player is going first. Okay, sees Impact.
Real question is, do you think that's really the move if you're playing Justy, do you
Justy.
let them go first and get this train started?
I don't know actually. I don't play Justy enough. I feel like he probably just wanted the sixth card, maybe.
Is it that,
Like, I'm
or
not
do you think
sure.
maybe he just knows he's going to get 3 memory and get choked the rest of the game? So
That's
he's just trying to
fair.
get ahead of this.
That's actually a fair point. Actually,
That's the only reason I can think of to want to go second against
yeah.
something that just turbos as hard as
As
purple does
feels,
right
yeah.
now.
No, I mean 100. Ooh. Okay, just hard dropping a Tyranno blocker. Ooh, this is tough.
I guess that's a fair point, Ryan. Yeah, fewer resources in hand. Obviously, Iron Mako is important.
Oh, Diamond will die. See these mills? So miss, ball. Now I cannot see what the third card is. That does not look very good. Yeah, no block there. Goes into Wizard for 2. Wizard X. Okay, so the Wizard will have blocker. Oh,
I don't know what the sizings are here.
I think the Tyranno's 5, and I think the Wizard's 6.
I
I think this is super awkward, actually.
see we are stacking.
So he mills a barrage, mills another barrage, mills a slinger, and an EX Imp monster. He's gonna mill 3 more. Get in the lottery. All right, gain another memory as well. He is at 3 now.
This feels gross
Yeah,
to watch.
it's a little gross.
All
Okay,
right,
gets a Kazu. That's all right.
it's definitely a thing you want to see.
Okay, that's bad. Slingers the Tyranno and kills
Yeah, the
him.
Tyranno I
Okay.
feel like was always going to die there,
Yeah.
but I'm not so sure you're mad at the Tamer check, so you just kind of accept here. But yeah, you definitely wonder why you don't block in that initial attack.
Oh yeah. He saw the rookie at least. If he has tank and an ultimate in hand, he can at least build to an ultimate. But seeing as that wizard is still alive, this is like incredibly cursed if Alex has the ball in hand. Which I mean, he's going to because he has 2 rivals and he milled the ball earlier.
Yeah,
So
he's got what
he's
he
good.
needs.
Yeah, he has exactly what he
I feel like we're about to see the end of this game very soon.
needs. Yeah.
And that is why we have Michael here thinking as hard as he is. I think he knows the writing is already on the wall.
Let's see. Oh, he plays a Kazu. In my mind, I was hoping he played the 11 cost Justin's kick, killed the wizard, played Justimon off of
Just
it.
to draw it out a little
I
longer.
I mean, maybe bait out arrivals or something, force him to like rebuild a stack in the back, like just anything, cause like yeah, he's gonna go off me here. Yeah, this is. Oof. Because now he's gonna have the floating, and once he has the floating, it's just such a nightmare to clear. So he just buys himself a free turn. He's popping the other barrage. What else is he going for?
This man is going
Oh,
big
he's going.
or
Okay,
going home.
he's going for a rookie. Set up for next turn.
I think he's just trying to shadow realm his opponent at this point to make the Yu-Gi-Oh reference. This feels like
Yeah.
he's setting up
Okay, well,
everything.
if he mills a game one here, it's gonna be disgusting. Okay. Oh, he stole one. Ball does have the floating effect now, though, so this is gonna be not good. Promote. Game two from Mikazu.
I'm not. What do you do here? Is just I mean, outside of scoop, accept your fate.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. Because there is no way to clear that ball without him just getting a free Beelzy. And also, if you don't kill him, he's gonna go into Beelzy
Yeah,
anyway.
this is one of those situations where I don't think you can make a good choice.
Yeah. Oof.
I have bad news. As we have looked at the deck lists, the secret tech is not in play.
Yeah, this is. He would have to have not lost his Tyranno earlier and like maybe randomly built up to a quartz or something. I don't even know. Like he just yeah, goes into the Giga German. Yeah, this is
Yeah, pushing
looking.
the ump up.
This is gonna be bad.
He's counting, but we know what the count is for.
Oh yeah.
It's just gonna
Yep, mill
count is
five
just gonna
here.
get bigger. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
at least five.
Yeah, at least
That's
yeah, bare minimum
there's
five.
there's some
Gain memory, playing
yeah.
Inmon.
Just keeps going. It
Oh
just
yeah.
keeps going.
Mill two more.
My goodness. I can't. We can't even see the trash, but we know what we're feeling right now.
Oh yeah. Okay, another rivals. Let's see here. It looks like there's 20 in it. There's
That
a good chance there's
certainly
20.
looks like 20.
Yeah.
We could ask him to count it out, but I feel like there's at least half a deck sitting
Yeah.
in there.
Okay. Assuming he's gonna gain two from this. Oh, only
Just
one?
one? Just
Okay,
one?
he doesn't have 20 in there?
There's no way.
I guess not. Maybe he's double sleeved and his cards are thick.
I
I'm not
guess
sure.
no. There's no way. Look at how small his deck is up there.
That's true. That's true. Or maybe he milled the game memory and now he's counting for booze. Okay, yep, yeah,
That's what
yep,
it was.
okay, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Yep, that is exactly what was happening. We were very confused.
Secret table flip tech. Yeah, I think that's what he needs here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the only way he can win this match is his opponent has a heart attack at this point. It's not good.
Oh Lord. This is he whiffing? Is he whiffing the X?
I can't imagine.
Oh yeah, no, he's not.
Yeah.
Okay. Trash
Yeah.
one, trash two, and signature game.
Trash the world.
Oh wait, that's
Oh,
trash. Yeah, that's
it's
trash.
trash.
Yep.
Yeah.
GG's.
There's nothing to.
Got my death.
Well, that was
Oh,
what we expected there at this point.
yeah.
Just that turn one delay, not having a rookie immediately. Oh, he's showing off the potential of the
Yeah.
option.
Yeah.
I wonder if he had it in hand there and just chose not to play it to draw out the game a little longer.
Yeah, I think as grief as it would be to give him 10, it probably would have been the right play there to just pop the wizard and pop the justice kick. Like I don't know. That's the thing is he might not have had the Justimon or something. He might have felt like super awkward not getting the value out of it. But actually, yeah, at that point, I don't know. It might have been bad,
It
but
probably didn't. I mean,
it probably didn't
we're
matter too much.
nitpicking,
Yeah,
and the reality is he's probably walking away with a loss in that game.
yeah, yeah. No, he was hitting good mills that game, so it's pretty tough to beat that.
I feel like we're gonna have an interview coming up.
Oh
We're
yeah.
gonna take a quick break and then head on into that interview. We'll see you back in just a second.
You and then press. And then battle format. Oh well, yeah, this is fine. Yeah. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right, so we got Alex here.
Hey there.
He just off of his round one win.
Yeah.
I mean, it went pretty smoothly. I'd say it was a 2-0 right there.
Yeah. Got a real lucky seventh full cluster in the security. The first round that took out the Justimon that
Oh yeah.
probably would have
Yeah.
wiped my entire security. So it was
Seems
some dumb
good.
luck.
Seems good.
My second round, he didn't get to touch my security, but I had a Death Slinger, a seventh full cluster, and a Rivals Barrage in security. So I was stacked up to kill whatever
Yeah.
swung in anyway.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, when you play like 10 plus options in your deck, like
exactly.
it just happens that way
Um,
sometimes. So, but no,
I
I mean,
actually saw a lot of useful cards in security that I'm not used to. Uh,
hey, it's only round one, so hopefully that
yeah,
shows some good luck for the rest of your matches for the
yeah.
day. Any spicy tech you have for the day or no?
I'm actually running 5 eggs. Most decks I
Okay,
see do
okay.
not.
They
They like
don't.
to
You're
focus
right.
on one or two of the eggs.
You're
I
right.
run 4 of the Yaman
The one
and one
Pagu.
Pagu, as well as running 2 of the Hitmons. I'm kind of split down the middle of what the 2 different versions of the Beelzemon deck are. You're either running Yaman deletion heavy
Oh yeah.
deck
Yeah.
where you're self-deleting and you're just going
Like
out of
turbo
control,
mill. Oh yeah.
turbo mill straight out the bat, or you're playing towards more Digivolution themed
Oh yeah.
with the Yamans and wanting to swing and wanting to survive your swings
And
instead
then
of
mill 8 while you're
and then
swinging. You
mill
know.
8 while you're
Yeah.
swinging.
Oh yeah.
Before coming here, for some reason, I only had 3 of my mill additional Itmons, and I had to correct that before getting in here.
Oh yeah. No, that cuts the gas. That cuts the gas for sure.
And I finally dropped the Mem Setter AI in Mako. I've been playing with it for a while, but every time I get it recently, it just doesn't feel as good as anything else. Like, it
Yeah.
doesn't feel nice to trash. The only time I'm happy about seeing it is when it gets checked in security, and I just don't think it's worth it at that point.
It's just really because I used to really like it just because it is a memory setter, but it can be
The deck-
super awkward sometimes because I don't think you can actually, if you go into X, I don't think you can go into Blast Mode on the X with it.
Uh, it does say Beelzemon in name.
Oh,
I'm
it does say in
fairly
its name.
certain.
Oh, it does.
I'm
Okay, fair
fairly
enough, fair
certain.
enough. If you can,
I could be wrong.
okay, yeah, I'd have to double check that, but no, I mean that was. It is just kind of slow.
And
It's just slow. You
the
don't want to
sta-
play it for 4.
The
You
starter
really.
deck Beelzemon is your mem center.
Oh yeah.
That's what it
Oh yeah,
is.
no, no,
Like,
you gain too much memory in the deck anyway.
yeah,
It's a little.
unlike most decks, I don't think you need to be set at 3 because you can go from 1 to 7
Oh yeah.
in a turn
Yeah, without
without a
memory
mem
set.
setter.
Oh yeah.
Which is something that happened in my round 1. He had set me to 3, and I had a mem boost, so I went to 5, played everything, and by the time I had killed him, I still had 7 memory, and
Yeah, it'd be like that with that deck.
it was crazy. As fun as Justimon is, I don't think it does well in the matchup. It hates deletion effects.
Oh yeah.
And with how deletion heavy Beelzemon is,
Yep.
you have to be able to recover your pieces, and
Oh yeah.
Justimon just doesn't have that recovery.
Yeah. No, it's way too tough. No, for sure. I mean, he needs like some form of. You need protection against that deck for sure, and it's just not there.
He
So.
has jamming. He gives
But
himself
yeah, he
jamming.
gives some jamming,
But my
that's
Digimon aren't what you're worried about hitting in security.
yeah.
It's all those options.
Oh yeah. No, when you run 10 plus, oh yeah.
I've been seeing some people drop down to 3-3 of Rivals Barrage and Death Slingers, and I just can't imagine myself doing it.
It's so I agree with that actually. I love the 4 slinger for barrage. I see people more cutting on the slinger and putting it to 3, but I mean nil gain of memory is a little good. It's pretty solid, I'd say. So
And honestly, for its cost, Death Slinger is your most effective hand
oh yeah.
removal.
Oh yeah, no, I mean it was printed in a time where they didn't think it'd be easy to get 20 in trash. So now you just get to blow megas for free essentially with that
Yeah,
card.
the
So,
deck essentially just fires on all cylinders at 20.
oh yeah.
I hear some people making the assertion of the deck doesn't work until you get 20, and that
That's
just
not really true.
that
Yeah.
I'm like I've won with 10 in trash. Like
Yeah.
I hear
Well, I mean,
people
ball floats at 10, so I mean,
exactly.
you're chilling. You're chilling.
And if you use the I can't remember which set it was, the ball from the structure deck. Even if you go into Beelzemon on top of that, it still keeps that on deletion effect.
Yeah.
So going into your structure deck Beelzemon, even if it doesn't keep your turn going, and you have to pass after going into Ballmon, if they delete that Beelzemon, you just
You're
get
still
another
floating.
back.
Yeah, you're still floating. But I'm gonna take this question from the chat. They're asking what you think or what you're scared of that they'll limit or ban for the deck.
What I think it's the EX and Mon.
Yeah,
That is the problem card of the deck. I think it deserves maybe a limit. Bringing it down to 1 seems like it would just completely neuter the deck. It would not have the explosive power it has now.
Won't
But
just have 15 in trash by turn 2 sometimes. You know?
exactly.
Like, there's definitely been times where you'll just hit 2 EX2 M-Mons and it's like, okay, sure.
Going into like Wizard Mount X antibody and milling those 2 EX2
Oh,
M-Mons off it and just
you're just
it
good
out.
for the game. Yeah. The
But
rest of the game is fine.
I do not think Rivals Barrage and I do not think Death Slingers are in any like way, shape, or form threatening to be banned or limited. I do just think it's that Impmon
Oh, 2 turbo.
that is allowing the deck to be this monstrous.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, if you're cool with that, are any last words for the chat? 'Cause I was gonna say we can end this off here and then you can prepare for your next round.
Uh, well, no, I don't think I got anything.
All
I
right.
appreciate
Well,
your time.
man. No, yeah. Thank you. Good luck in your next rounds. We will be right back with the next round in probably a couple minutes.